everyone. Hello, 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 hello. Happy Friday. It's Friday, it's Friday, it's Friday. It's Friday. I hope that you are done all of your Christmas shopping. I'm not sure if you are, but I just want to come on here. Oh my gosh. Shut up. And tell you guys that you're amazing. And the holidays are not always easy for everyone. The holidays could be a little pickle for some. It reminds you of stuff that you don't have. It reminds you of the good old times that are not happening right now. It reminds you of people that you may have lost. It reminds you of the bad times as a kid. It reminds you a lot of crappy shit. Okay, so I want you to know that you're not alone. Our Fantastic family is here for you. And if you need any help, reach out. We have a few amazing people that are always willing and ready to reach out. Hey, Colleen. Hello, hello. And especially if you're going to add COVID to the mix, COVID has been so hard for so many people. I took it really hard. Like, what happens to an animal that you isolate? They go crazy! And I definitely did go crazy. And Laurel's one of the person I was thinking about if ever you need to reach out or if you're feeling low or depressed. Laurel knows all about that, and she has overcome so much adversity and so many amazing things. And she's doing some great things. If anybody wants to support her project, she's adopting a little family to help out a Sensi sister in our family. She's helping out. Thank you, Kayleen. So, it is Friday, December 18th, and I'm here to tell you that you are enough. You are enough. Exactly who you are right now is enough. What's going on in your life right now is exactly what's supposed to be happening for the greater good of your life. So things are going to shake up, and when things shake up, they get really uncomfortable, really scary, really, and there's voids, and it's just so much of the unknown. And something I realized was just be okay with being in the unknown. Sometimes we just want to control things and be like, okay, what's it going to hit this? And let's do this. And hey, why don't we need to be okay in the unknown. And that really helped me during my phase of unknown because I'm a controller. I'm a doer. If my life's not happy, I change it. If I want to achieve something, I do it. And then there's situations that pop up and I'm like, oh man. And sometimes we worry about a lot of things that we don't need to be worried about. But it's a very hard time. Some people don't even have a place to live right now. Some people don't even have food in their fridge. And my heart goes out to all of you guys. And I'm praying and I'm sending God your way, all his angels. And I'm sending Jesus your way to help you and love you and know that you are supported and know that you are loved. And when you're going through a hard time, what do? We pray. That should just prove to everybody what the truth is. If we are and Jesus and God, they like when you break down because you talk to them. They want you to break down. They like your weaknesses because when life, puts a flashlight on your weakness, you are then open to talking to the creator that created you. So I just want to come here and tell you that you have a purpose. And I want you to be okay and comfortable in your own skin, however your skin looks like, big, small, rash, and all. Just love that. Love you. Love this. Just know that you are enough. And we don't need to be more because we put a lot of pressure on our shoulders all the time. Where if we are just enough and we just finally just love ourselves and love the acne and love the oily hair and love whatever is going on, people are going to be drawn to you, which is great for business. People are going to want to know, how are you so comfortable in your own skin? Well, this is what the Creator gave me right now. I need to accept it. And it's kind of like any type of addiction, guys. If you go through AA, you need to admit that you have a problem. That's one. You need to admit that you have a problem. So we need to admit to ourselves that there's a problem with us. For some reason, we don't accept ourselves. For some reason, we are constantly hating on ourselves. For some reason, we're always telling ourselves some bullshit in our bunch of bullshit lies in our head. We're constantly just saying BS stuff and listening to the lies. We need to admit ourselves, like that's what we are doing. And then the second step is to accept it. All right, this is what I'm doing. Okay, I'm going to accept this. I'm going to accept that I am an addict. I'm going to accept that I don't love myself. I need to accept that I don't love myself. I need to accept that I'm addicted to social media. I need to accept that I'm addicted to drugs. I'm addicted to whatever. But for our inner work, we need to accept that we aren't where we want to be. We need to accept that we have anxiety or depression. And it's the only time where we can get better is to accept that where we are, we don't want. We can't just be like, la, 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 I need to be better. But like, better from where? Better from where? So I want you to realize and accept where you are right now. It is part of the process. It is part of the process. I need you to love you right now. You are perfect. You are worthy. Because you're here. And I've been doing a lot of research and a lot of studies, and you guys probably not going to believe any of this stuff, and that's okay, because it doesn't matter if you believe it or not. It's the truth. We were all in a spirit world together before. We were all in a spirit world together, and we all chose to follow God, to follow Jesus. And we are in the university of tests. And everybody you see in a human form, they all chose him too. But there was a veil. Once we are born, we forget everything. And the university is to remember, oh, I come from a really beautiful place. I don't want you to get too caught up in like, oh, God, Catholic, religion, I'm not part of religion, Throw that out. Because the most important thing is not religion. It's not the rules. The most important thing is for you to realize that you were made by a creator who loves you with purpose. And some of you guys are going to be like, oh my God, here she goes talking about God. Guys, it's very important. The world is changing, and you need to realize that you were created for a purpose. Okay? It's not like a guy sitting in the clouds, So I just want you to realize, and when you realize that you were created for a purpose, it's like fueling your batteries. It's like fueling your batteries. It's kind of like you created your kids. And if your kids never really tell you, like, thanks, Mom, for, cleaning my room, or thanks, Mom, for, you won't feel appreciated. It's kind of like what it is to our creators. Let's stop trying to define what the creator is. Let's stop defining what that is. We just need to know that we were created. We don't really understand why, how, what, when, and where, and whatever. We don't understand it, and that's okay. But we need to know that something beautiful created us and loves us and is here right now supporting you. Your creator's always with you. Angels are always with you. And of course, if you don't believe, then you don't believe. And it won't have that much of an effect on you. If you believe that everything's just, it is what it is, we die, we go into the earth, that's okay too. That's okay too. I still love you. But I know that's not really the truth, because it doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any sense to me. And mathematical, it doesn't make any sense. Everything behind me, everything here, there was a creator that created absolutely everything. Everything had a purpose. There was a creator that decided to create this, warmer, or the vase, or, that thing, or, brick. There was someone who wanted to create something for a purpose. And everything in this room, including my mic, was created for a purpose by a creator. And you're telling me, Nick, you're not created by, so literally everything, 100% of everything you see here was created with a purpose, but Nick, for some reason you think you're not? No, you are. No, you are. You are. You're stronger than you think. You're way more beautiful than you think. You were made for incredible things. And we've been lied to most of our life, telling us that we're just this little human, and we should live a 9 to 5, and we shouldn't dream big, and you should just be satisfied with what you got. And we're a million advertisements on a daily basis telling you you're not good enough. That's the opposite of the creator, trying to dim your light. And then when you light bright, when you allow your light to shine bright, you will create shade. You will create shade. There's no such thing as shade without light. Light creates darkness. So, I need you to shine that light. And when you shine that light, there will be some resistance. It's part of the plan, and it's okay. Just like in business, when we're in business and we're doing this business, people are going to be like, oh my gosh, you're selling Scentsy. Oh my gosh, da 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 da. Or you're going to contact someone to join your team and you're like, oh my gosh, I'm really not interested in this MLM BS. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. They don't even know what they're talking about. They have no clue. We can't be angry at them. They're not educated. They don't actually know what's going on. They don't actually know the Scentsy way. They don't actually know the Scentsy culture. They don't know that it is the best freaking company in the world. They don't know. So we can't really be angry at people who are just ignorant. I don't like that word. Ignorant seems so negative. Just because I'm not aware of a situation, or I'm born in a small town and I'm not aware of what's going on, doesn't mean I'm ignorant. I would love to find a different word. But it's just, people are just don't have that knowledge. So we can't get angry. I just wanted to come on here and tell you happy Friday and let you know that I am so proud of so many of you guys. If you're here watching this and you're an active consultant and you're still part of the Scentastic family, I am so proud of you. Because many people would have quit by now. When our products get released and things sell out really quick, people get really mad. But, you found a way. You found a way. And you're sticking around because you know that it's worth sticking around. And I was on a call last night with Orville and Heidi with all the SSDs, and they said that we are officially in hypergrowth. Meaning it's not going to end, guys. It's not going to stop. I don't know if you're seeing the writing on the wall, but some parents are getting a letter that their kids need to bring everything from school. They might not be going back to school in January. Therefore, we might get another lockdown, which the lockdown was the biggest blessing for our Scentsy business. So you keep building those friendships. You keep building those relationships. You go live and just share the product that you love. Don't be an annoying spammer. Just be you. Go live. Be you and share what you love. Get your kids to share what they love. When you get a product, do an unboxing. All right? My energy is coming like full throttle. Totally. I feel it. I feel like my old self again. Today's a great day. A great day. And if you are alive in this planet right now, it's because you are meant to be here for the changes that are coming. Great things are coming, guys. I promise you. I know this 100%. And sometimes we'll have to go through a really scary road. The swamp. It's going to be blacked out. But it will be a happy ending. And we will live 1,000 years of pure bliss. I love you all so much. Thank you for being amazing. while I was MIA and dealing with my own demons. And, there was so much going on in my life and I just needed a break. And we're allowed to do that. And my PRV is not where I want it to be, but I can't be mad at myself. I think you can't have it all. You can't take some time and have really good PRV. So you got to give yourself a little bit of grace. So Nick, you feel good right now. So what are you going to do? Well, I am going to be packaging things up and texting them to all my customers, like little packages. These are ready. I won't charge you tax. I have some stock in hand that I'll take some pictures, privately message to all my customers. I'm going to send an email with a bunch of photos. These are available. Come and pick them up with a $5 gift card in every single one of them. Last month, I mailed a $5 gift card to 164 people, and only one person contacted me about it. And she placed a really big order. And I use the gift cards, and I just tell her to use $5 out of the gift card, and no one's ever used more. So in the Scentsy consultant store, you go there, you can buy a $25 gift card. You're going to get codes, and then I share the code, but make sure that you calculate what's left on the code because there's no way of finding out. So that's what I'm doing right now. I love you all so much, and I'm so freaking proud of you. Okay? Bye.